Listen to this. Wealthy young widow with large fortune wishes to communicate with congenial young men. Object, matrimony. Reply, box 204J.
Probably some old crab with a face that would stop a clock. I wouldn't want to marry her no matter how much money she had.
Well, I'd marry her.
You would?
Well, after all, beauty's only skin deep. I'd take some of the money and I'd have her face lifted. Then I could settle down and I wouldn't have to scrape chins anymore. Wouldn't have to work hard anymore.
That's a good idea.
You bet your life it's a good idea. I'm going to answer this right away. I might have...
What do you mean you're going to answer it?
Well, I found it.
I'll tell you what we'll do.
What?
We'll make a gentleman's agreement. We'll both answer it. And may the best man win.
Dear Mrs. Box 204J.
I'll read it for you. What does PTO mean?
Please turn over.
Sealed with a kiss. Things away and give me a shave.
Another Oliver? Is he to share the same fate as the other 7 Olivers?
And why not? It was an Oliver who first came into my life and double-crossed me. Left me on the eve of my wedding. And I've sworn to take revenge on every Oliver that crosses my path.
Strange that on the eve of every wedding, you walk in your sleep. And in the morning, a body is found, and with its throat cut.
Make preparations for Oliver the 8th.
Very well, madam.
I'm sitting on top of the world.
Hello, Oliver.
Hello, Stanley. Where'd you go?
I was just down the street. I went to have a shave.
Just rolling along.
Where are you going?
You remember that wealthy young widow we wrote to?
Yeah.
Well, while you were out, I got a letter from her. And she fell for me like a ton of bricks. We're going to be married as soon as I can get there.
Did you fall for that old crab after all you said?
Take a look at that.
Boy, she's a pip.
Isn't she?
I wonder what she can see in you.
Well, she probably thinks... What do you mean, what she can see in me?
Well, it's funny, she never answered my letter.
Well, there's nothing funny about that. You just wait the type.
Well, now that you're going to be married, what are we going to do with the shop?
That's entirely up to you. You can do just what you please with it.
Well, aren't I going with you?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, but my social position won't permit it. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling. Good evening.
The name, please.
Oliver Norval Hardy. I'd like to see the future Mrs. Hardy.
Come in.
Thank you.
and we'll be right down.
Thank you.
Won't you be seated?
Yes, surely.
Nice weather we had tomorrow.
It certainly...
Don't disturb these. Listen, you.
What are you doing here? Well, all's fair in love and war.
Well, fair or no fair, you're going to give me my share of this fortune or I'll tell her all about you. You didn't mail my...
What do you mean, your share?
Well, I want half of what you're going to get.
You want half of what I'm going to get?
You bet your life. I want my cut, and I'm going to stay right here till I get it.
All right. If you'll keep your mouth shut, I'll see that you get it.
Okay.
What'd you do with the barber shop?
I sold it.
How much did you get?
Well, I didn't exactly sell it. I swapped it.
You swapped it?
Yeah, he was a very nice fellow. Look what he gave me. Look. Solid gold. And he told me to keep it till we got back on the gold standard. So I'm going to hide it someplace. And maybe in time...
Is this all you got?
No, he was very generous. Guess what he threw in for good measure?
What?
Some nuts.
Oliver.
My queen.
What is that?
What?
This.
Oh, that's my friend, Mr. Laurel.
Come, Oliver. Let's make plans for the wedding.
Very well, dear.
Take a card. Go on, take one. Show it to me. The 7 of diamonds. Right? Here, show it to your friend. Go on, show it to him. Go on, show it to him.
Oh.
Look. Take a card. What? Take a card.
Take a card.
Look what he did.
You may serve dinner, Jitters.
Yes, madame.
You dropped one.
Thank you.
You dropped one. What's the matter with him?
He's crazy. He imagines things.
Is he dangerous?
Not if you humor him. Have you a pair of scissors?
What's that for?
That means dinner is served. Come, Oliver. Your glass, please. Oh,
Soup, madame?
Oh, thank you, Jitters. Your plate, please. Very little, Jitters.